Marriage problem advice, try this. Need some marriage problem advice? There is all sorts of marriage problem advice out there, but not all of it is useful. I'll try and give you some very unique ideas which will be unlike other marriage problem advice you've heard. Plant the seed. Oftentimes conflict arises in our relationship because one of us wants something, and the other is resistant to providing it. For example, let's say that you want to go on a cruise for vacation. You approach your partner and they get upset. They talk about how you can't afford it, how they don't like ships, and how they'd had their heart set on Disneyland. In response, you tell your partner about how you always go on vacation to where they want to go, how you spent the same amount of money last year as the cruise, and that they are always trying to control everything. Things escalate and everyone goes away mad. Not a very good situation. However, what if you'd done this instead? What if you'd approached your partner when they were happy and in a good mood? Then you dropped a brochure in front of them and told them that it looked like this was a good deal and that maybe your guys could consider it. And before your partner could say anything, you simply tell them to look it over and think about it, and then you walk away. What if later on they came back to you and said it wouldn't work? At least it wouldn't be a huge argument like previously. However, what if when they said this, you gave them a big hug and a smile and told them that you know it's a lot of money, or it's not exactly where they wanted to go, but you'd be willing to work some extra hours or go where they wanted to go later in the year, and that you know that they can figure out something that can work because they are very smart, and then you walked away again. Sure, it might now work. They may still resist. But at least you prevented an ugly situation from coming up and getting out of hand. And you may just be surprised. You might find that when you planted this seed, it planted an idea, and the idea grew, and your partner actually figured out a way to make it happen. The truth is, this is a much more likely scenario. Now I know you think this wouldn't work with your partner. And that your partner would never give an inch or compromise or do what you want to do. All I have to say is that everyone thinks that way. But after people try this, and really make an honest effort to be loving and smart about what they say and how they approach their partner, that more often than not, they get what they want, and then guess what happens? That's right, they keep working this approach over and over again and get what they want, over and over again. All I ask is that you try my marriage problem advice method for 30 days. If it doesn't work, you can go back to doing what you've always done. You will have lost nothing. However, I'd be amazed if you didn't notice a huge improvement in your relationship.